Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please turn on the notification button so that you can receive notices when I notifications when I upload a video. So in this episode, I'll be reviewing Love Island season 8, episode 9. Uh, it was quite an interesting episode anyway. It was a lot of I think it's a bit. Yes, you want the show to be calm, but I think it's a bit boring or they're becoming too comfortable. So I see why they brought in two people at the end. I'll review my couples as I normally do, and we'll see how that goes. I'll start off with Gemma and Luca. So Gemma and Luca he was playing with her, massaging her or something, and then she called her ex's name, and Luca was very upset about it and stormed off. And apparently the next was right next to them when she called his name. And so I don't get why he was upset. They've only been there for a week, so I don't know why he took it that badly. And I don't understand how she called her boyfriend's name if they haven't been together for a year, unless she was thinking about him. And I've said this about Gemma. I don't understand the hype about her. And it's she's I think that the guys are intrigued by her because she's very standoffish in the sense that she doesn't chase the guys actually chase her. And so it's interesting that after that happened, she went into she says she went in to use the toilet, and Jax followed her and had to convince her that she needed to apologize, which I don't get. That why didn't she realize? Is it lack of maturity or what? Why did she realize that she needed to apologize to Luca for saying that? So they seems to have made up. We didn't really see much of them. And I think there's really nothing to them. I don't get their relationship. I don't get anything to say they're actually in a relationship. Um, and for such a young girl, it's surprising how she has these grown men running around after her. But anyway, that's them. And then Paige and Jax. Well, what can we say? They seem to be getting on. They are having chats. They say they're comfortable with one another. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I think Paige is more into Jax than Jax is, and my concern is Jax is still not over Paige. He's still not over Gemma. Because yes, he's having conversations with her, but I didn't quite see the intimate aspect of their relationship. It was only when they were playing the game at the end of it, but still, there's nothing to write home about. Um, from there, we go to Tash and Andrew. Tash and Andrew, I've always said that they have this relationship of convenience, and I was actually surprised when they were volunteered to go to the private room that they went, and yeah, they did make out and sort of Andrew, I have to take my hat off to him because he told the guys that he was not going to say anything. He was going to leave it up to Tash to say whatever she felt she wanted to say. Even when the guys tried to push him, he still stood his ground. And Tash did tell the girls about, I think she sort of hinted as to what happened. Uh, I know that it seems they were intimate, but we don't know how far they went. And or maybe I just missed it, I didn't pay attention to it. Uh, and from there we go to Ekensu and Davide. Ekensu and Davide for me, I don't get them. They're sort of playing games. They sort of, I think the chase has gone from the relationship, and so they're both cold to one another, and they're just waiting for someone new to come in. And once that new person comes in, then they move on because every other guy made a hot drink for their girl, or the girl they're coupled with, and then again threw a tantrum that Davide didn't make her a drink, and why didn't he make her a drink? He knows she likes her drink, this, that, and the other, and it's like seriously, just go to the kitchen and make yourself a drink. It's not that deep, really. It's not that deep. Um, we barely saw them together, apart from when they worked out just a little bit, and so. I don't know. I know they made out last time. I don't know whether it's because I personally think she's chased Davide. She thinks she's caught him, and she now expects him to chase her. And Davide is like, "Well, you started off with chasing me, so you might as well continue to chase me." And I think she sort of hinted that Davide was only being nice to her because he was concerned that she would be paired with Jackson. It's like, no, there's no way Jax would pair with you unless there was a recoupling, and the way he got to be paired with someone was because there were two single girls, and so he had to choose one of the two. So I don't get them as well in their relationship and whatever's going on there. Um, India, sorry, India and the Kana. Indian Academy for me, I've always said I like them together. I am concerned now with the new guys coming in that was going to happen. And for India was complaining that she doesn't feel that they're talking in depth and stuff. And it's like they barely get any time unless they have time that's off camera that they're having these conversations. She felt, he needed to have a more in-depth discussion with her. She was talking about her family and stuff. And so she felt that he hadn't shown any interest. I don't know. I don't think he's that deep. I don't think he's that serious. He is paying attention to. He's trying his best, I think, in my opinion. And I think she's trying to compare with other relationships or with other conversations that other people are having. For example, Demi was asking about the 5-year plan and stuff. But different people behave differently. She needs to tell him what she wants from him and then see if he acts on it. If he doesn't, then she can move on. But otherwise, he did try. He did make her a hot drink. He was, he did kiss her during the game. And I personally think he's trying the best that he can, and she needs to tell him what she wants, and he needs to tell her what he expects him to do, or she needs to tell him about her love language, and he needs to do vice versa. But then I don't know. That's me. Um, and then Amber and Demi. We barely saw much of Amber and Demi today. Really, I don't remember seeing their conversation. I think um they went on the date in the previous episode, if I remember very well. And so today they were just there. Um, Demi made Amber a hot drink and she was very impressed. She liked her drink. They played games. I think I've sort of started to notice that Amber, I think, is sort of trying to keep Demi at arm's length in the sense that she doesn't want to say yes to him and she doesn't want to say no to him. And it's sad that there are new guys coming in. And my biggest concern is either Ekena or if there's a recoupling, either Ekena um or Demi is going to be the one let go. And it would really be sad because I think there's a lot of potential with those relationships, and I wish the girls would stop comparing to other relationships and focus on their relationships and see what they can build from there. Um, there was a party, they were celebrating, the new guys are coming in. I don't know what to expect really or what to think with the new guys coming in because they've brought in Remy and they've also brought in um another guy. I think I've forgotten his name. I think his name was Jay. Yeah, they've brought in Remy and Jay, and as per usual, as predicted, Ekensu has her eyes set on Jay already before, he's even sat down just because he's a year older than her. He works in finance, and he's half Italian. So hey, let the competition begin. So we now have two half Italian guys, and we have Davide. So I don't know how that goes. Personally, this episode was, I think, was a bit slow for me. I think it was a bit slow because we really didn't get that much outside of the drama with Gemma and Luca, which we could have done without. Really, I think we should have been shown more content than that. But anyway, that's my opinion. Um, the other thing is, I have to commend Amber because India did tell everyone, all the girls, about her concerns in regards to her relationship with Kenna, and Amber took it upon herself to actually have a word with Ekena and sort of try and give him information on how maybe he could build on their relationship or what he could do to make sure that India felt was happy and felt that their relationship was moving in the right direction. So I have to commend her for that because she was looking out for her friend. And I think that's the one great quality that I've noticed about Amber and Demi in the sense that they are ride or die. They will do whatever it takes for their friends, in the sense that in the previous episode we had Demi go up and get Indy and make sure that she came down because Ekena had something prepared for her. And in this episode, Amber did the same. She sat down with Ekena, had a chat with him, and sort of gave him hints or pointers on how he could go about trying to improve upon his relationship, or how he could improve his efforts in a way that would make um, India more comfortable. So I really appreciate that. Hopefully we get, hopefully, India and Ekena are able to return the favor when it comes to Amber and Demi, because it would be nice. But anyway, um, that's it for now. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.